I do have to admit one thing about Grisaia. It has some high-quality Pantsu shots. I cannot deny that at all. The quality in their Pantsu shots, damn. This series, holy crap. Seriously, we had a Pantsu shot from Michiru, we got a little bit of a Pantsu shot from Amane, and then we had some sexual innuendo from Sachi. So, pretty much, this episode, there was a lot of, slice of life type elements in this episode. I saw a lot of slice of life elements, and we saw a lot of, character build-up and characterization for different characters. For instance, Amane, we find out a little bit more about her personality. For instance, in this episode, right where it starts, right at the beginning of the episode, Amane breaks into Yuji's apartment, starts smelling and sniffing his clothes, and then she proceeds to have, a hentai fap scene in his bed. The fuck? Whoa! I did not expect something like that in that series. And then all of a sudden you get to the middle half of this episode with the entire bit of Sachi having a sexual innuendo with Yuji when she's trying to take his measurements around his waist. And you see her getting measurements, she's doing this with her head, and I'm like, I see what you're doing there. Wow. And then you have Michiru when she fell down, and then, do I have to say it? That ass? Anyways, I'll just say right now, the overall fan service in this series, damn, it is high. If I didn't know this was going to be a dark series, most likely I would have just been like, oh my god, so much fan service. I would have. But I know there's going to be some form of dark elements in the series, judging by the first episode, judging by the second episode. I do sense a lot of dark vibes in this series, so I'm not really complaining about the fan service, even though the fan service can be somewhat distracting in the series. This is technically based off of a hentai game, so I gotta look at it like that. Now, the episode, for the most part, like I said, it's a slice-of-life episode. It focuses on different situations of Amane, Michiru, Sachi, and it switches back and forth between all three of these characters. And it's a fun, comedy-filled episode. I enjoyed the episode, and it was fun. Now, the main plot, I think, in this episode, it was just trying to build up the characters and the actual focus of how they're trying to grow connected with Yuji. For instance, you see how all these girls are starting to grow closer to him as a character. For instance, you have it where Amane admits to Yuji in this episode, like, hey, will you go out with me? Can you be my boyfriend? And I'm like, oh, wow, are we actually getting a confession this early? Is he actually going to go out with her? But at the end of this episode, he doesn't go out with her, but she technically becomes, his big sister, or fake big sister. So right there, that's really cool. A little bit of development, a little bit more connection with them. And then you had the entire bit with Michiru and getting to see the cat part, that cat Chibi part. That was adorable. I want to say right now, that little Chibi cat part, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Along with the entire bit with our main male character Yuji when he was on autopilot mode, I was laughing my ass off. I was really laughing my ass off when he went on autopilot mode. And he was like, yeah, I see. Yes, I agree. Don't do that. He just kept repeating the same sentences over and over on autopilot to just get through the conversation as fast as he could with Sachi. That was hilarious. And then he says, I need to have more sleep. I need to have more sleep. That was so funny. I really laughed hard at that scene. The episode, like I said, it's a good episode. It's got some great music, and it's got some great animation. Just hopefully they will start toning down the overall fan service eventually. I understand it's based off of a hentai type game, but overall the fan service so far has technically been rather useless. I want to be honest. The fan service has just been there to be there. And so hopefully there will eventually be a reason for this fan service in the near future. But overall, tell me your thoughts in the comments below, how you feel about this episode of Grisaia. Are you ready for the next episode? Let me know in the comments below. Love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.